Have you ever thought about disappearing, not in a way that simply erases your presence, but a deeper kind of disappearance, a transformation? Imagine leaving behind old identities, breaking free from societal expectations, and creating a whole new version of yourself. In today's video, we're diving into what it truly means to disappear and transform. Stay with me because by the end, you'll have insights not only into disappearing but into mastering your own reinvention. Ready to unlock the power of becoming someone entirely new. Part 1. Why people want to disappear. Let's start with the question, why do so many of us feel the need to disappear? For some, it's the weight of past mistakes, a relentless need for change, or the exhaustion of living up to external expectations. Others crave freedom from a past they've outgrown, a life filled with repetitive patterns, limited identities, and roles assigned by family, society, or work. When we feel caged by who we are supposed to be, the idea of disappearing to escape these constraints starts to sound more than tempting. It becomes almost necessary, and that's where transformation begins, by understanding what or who you're leaving behind. Part 2. Embracing the art of letting go. To disappear and transform, we must first learn the art of letting go. It's not easy. Letting go often requires us to confront fears, past regrets, or relationships that no longer serve us. Consider this: every material thing we own, every connection we keep, and every routine we follow anchors us to a certain identity. By releasing some of these attachments, whether it's a social media account, old belongings, or even outdated friendships, we make space for something new. Transformation demands a blank slate, and that blank slate only comes when we have the courage to let go. Part 3. Creating a new identity. Now that you've started letting go, it's time to focus on the essence of transformation, creating a new identity. This isn't about hiding who you are, but rather reshaping your identity with intention. Begin by asking yourself some powerful questions. Who do I want to become? What values or dreams truly resonate with me? Visualize this new version of yourself. Is there a new skill or environment that could help shape this identity? Embrace this creative process. Change your daily habits, perhaps even your appearance or where you spend your time. Small changes over time build into a renewed identity that feels like a true reflection of the person you want to be. Part 4. Mastering the skill of silence. To disappear doesn't mean you have to isolate yourself physically. Often, true disappearance is about mastering the art of silence. Many of us feel compelled to share every detail of our lives online or with friends and family, but transformation thrives in silence. By learning to hold back and nurture your inner world privately, you gain control over your transformation. Keep your journey close, sharing only when and with whom you truly want to. This way, you allow the transformation to take shape naturally without the weight of outside opinions or distractions. Part 5. Practicing minimalism in relationships. As you're transforming, there's another key aspect to consider: minimalism in relationships. While some connections are crucial, others might be holding you back from the person you want to become. Evaluate each relationship and ask yourself, does this person add value to my new journey, or are they keeping me tied to my old self? It's not about abandoning people, but about prioritizing the relationships that align with your growth. Surrounding yourself with those who support and inspire your transformation reinforces the new identity you're building. Part 6. Moving in new circles. Once you've practiced minimalism in your relationships, consider stepping into entirely new circles. Each community or environment you enter offers unique perspectives and habits. Look for communities that reflect the identity you're working toward. This might mean finding new professional groups, hobby communities, or even relocating to a place that resonates with the new you. Meeting new people as a blank slate allows you to showcase the person you're becoming, free from old expectations. Part 7. Building new routines and habits. Your routines play a powerful role in shaping your identity. When you start fresh, it's essential to create routines that reinforce the person you want to become. Maybe that means a morning workout, meditative practices, or setting time aside to develop a skill you've always wanted. These routines are anchors for the new you and create structure within which transformation can happen. They keep you grounded in the identity you're building, replacing old patterns with behaviors that align with your vision. Part 8. Embracing change as a constant. Transformation isn't a single event, it's a process. Realize that once you've disappeared from your old self and embraced the new, change will continue. Stay open to the constant evolution of who you are and be prepared to adapt. Life has a way of introducing new challenges and opportunities that will require you to reinvent yet again. By staying adaptable and embracing this evolution, you keep growing, continuously becoming the best version of yourself. So, how do you truly disappear and transform? It starts with letting go, crafting a new identity, mastering silence, simplifying your relationships, seeking new circles, grounding yourself with fresh routines, and accepting that change is a constant. Disappearing, in this sense, isn't about escape, it's about purposefully shaping who you are meant to be. Transformation is a gift you give yourself, a rebirth into the life you've chosen. Embrace it and remember that every step toward reinvention brings you closer to your truest self. Now, the question is, are you ready to start your transformation?